I've always advocated for, like, let's do a big gallery exhibit, let's do a book, let's do something, something for all the efforts. And I think after our 10-year mark, it just kind of made sense. I've been around a long time and done a lot of things, and I believe that what we've done at BOTE is at the highest level. Hi, I'm Sean Murphy. I'm the photographer at BOTE, and I've been here since forever. Let it rip, motherfucker. Tater chip.
That's a wrap.
What have I been doing for the last 30 years? After being in LA for about 20 years and living that, I kind of lived a really hard lifestyle and was really immersed in, the culture, the running around in Hollywood and abusing substances. I came back to Florida to kind of clean up my act, and that's when I met Corey Cooper at BOTE. He told me he was making paddleboards essentially in his garage, and he looked really interesting to me. His energy was on point, and I was, fresh out of a treatment center, and I had a little time on my hands, and I just said to him, "Hey man, can I come and take your picture?" And he looked at me and was like, "Why?" I said, "Well, I think it's interesting. I think what you're doing is interesting." And the next day, I went to his shop in Destin and took his portrait, and that's really how the ball got rolling.
Yeah, the first photo shoot that he did, he was smashing windows out of a car and having Magna pour gasoline on a mail Jeep. That's pretty fucking insane. You know what I mean? To be quite honest with you, I was able to look at it and be like, okay, maybe we might have to tone this guy down just a smidge, but from there it only went up, honestly.
I think for me, the reason why this worked so well is because I grew up working on, fishing boats, being a fisherman, surfing, traveling, and then spent, close to 30 years in Los Angeles shooting music and fashion and other things. And I think it's perfect for me because those two worlds came together.
Sean's diverse background and experience really meshes well with the things that I vibe with, music, fashion, overall just vibe. He was able to bring that into our space, and he quickly became the lens through which BOTE was viewed. There's no other simple way to say it. His eye is BOTE.
This is like a good size of a book to have.
We started just, with a simple, hey man, we want to put a book together to really commemorate all this and put it in one place.
The book we've created from the last 10 years at BOTE is, it's really a fantasy of mine. It's 400 plus pages, and it could have been 800, and just going through that was pretty emotional.
I've seen other brands do pieces like this, whether they're billion-dollar companies or very small companies. I've yet to see a brand that's done a piece like this through the lens of one photographer, which in itself makes it very unique and even more badass than a billion-dollar brand could do.
Corey comes in, and we kind of look at each other from across the table, and he just starts flipping pictures over.
This was not easy. You know what I mean? You saw this, dude. It was actually painful putting this together. We're going through shit, and you're pulling off stuff that you're like, dude, this would be, the crown jewel of another brand, and we're throwing it in the garbage can, and we're lighting this one on fire. There are probably close to 600-700 images in the book. They are the standouts. We had to cull through, no exaggeration, 100,000 images.
That's a cool.
A fifth. I mean, the 700 that we've got in the book are the creme de la creme, at least from a holistic perspective. They're all badass, super badass.
I don't know that in my lifetime I'll have something that will mean as much to me as my time at BOTE, the people that I've met, and this project. It's a nice bookend to a journey.
Oh, dude, come on, man, fuck. They don't make 3 sentences to describe Sean Murphy. He's insane. He's off the rails.
Darkness is my friend!
He's a creative genius, and he's one of my best friends.
So hot. So hot. So hot.